What's going on, you guys? My name is Zach Hartley, and in this video I want to tell you about a company that I am personally invested in that is changing the world of virtual reality and the metaverse. Here is everything you need to know about Immersive Tech. Okay, so Immersive Tech also does business as Fantasy 360, so if you look up their documents in the CDAR registry, you'll want to use the name Fantasy 360. Now, this is a Victory Square Technologies portfolio company, and what's really exciting about that is Victory Square Technologies is a publicly traded company based out of Vancouver, and they invest into young, exciting startup companies and help them scale up and then take them public. And what has just happened is that exact situation with Immersive Tech. Victory Square Technologies invested into them, they've helped them scale up, and now Immersive Tech is public on its own. It's currently trading on the Canadian Securities Exchange under the ticker symbol VRAR, and they are headquartered in Vancouver as well, with a price of 32 cents on the Canadian Securities Exchange, giving them a market cap of roughly $24 million. Now, this is what the logo looks like underneath, and the website is immersivetech.co. Now, the business model at Immersive Tech is fairly simple, but it happens in two stages. The first stage here is development of this next generation immersive entertainment platform. And so I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like in just 1 minute, but that is where we are starting. Once that is out and it is developed and deployed and they have that basically ground floor set, it is time to move on to stage 2, and that is to become the physical portal to the metaverse. Now, let's dive into both of these real quick. So stage 1 here is building that immersive entertainment system, and the way that they're doing that is converting shipping containers into immersive virtual reality experiences. And the advantage of doing it this way, instead of building brick and mortar facilities, this is completely mobile, meaning that it can be taken to trade shows, it can be taken to carnivals, it can be lowered onto the roof of a pool deck, it can be taken quite literally anywhere, and it can be set up almost anywhere. So it gives them a massive opportunity. And what's exciting about it is they already have a prototype built. This is what it looks like right now. These are real photos. So as you can see, they have taken a full-size shipping container, they've added in some HVAC, they've added in a tons of features to it, and as you can see on the inside here, all of the walls and all of the screens in here will be virtual reality. So they don't need to have displays or anything like that, but they have controls here. So you could be flying a ship through space, you could be piloting a boat through the river, you could be doing almost anything inside of this container. It's basically limited to whatever the designers can create. Now, here are a couple more photos. As you can see, they have interactive joysticks, you'll be wearing a headset, and it is a very exciting environment. They have even included real parts from an Airbus airplane, so this just looks absolutely phenomenal. In my mind, I can't wait to go try it out. Now, the updates from the company. So this is basically the prototype is built. They're kind of finalizing all the details. They plan to do a public launch in October with trade shows following in November. Now, what's also exciting about this is they are looking for acquisitions that can complement their business. So if there's a new technology, a new feature, a new platform, a new way to distribute the software, they're out there and they're looking for acquisitions that they can make to build that technology portfolio. And what's even better than that is that they already have pre-orders secured. So one company out of the United States is called Autobahn, and they have already placed a purchase order for up to 10 units, which is absolutely amazing. Very exciting development, and it shows just great progress and great proof of concept. Now, once they have all of these units out there around the world, it's time to move on to stage 2 of their business plan. And obviously it will be a transition, but stage 2 is to become the physical portal to the metaverse. Now, what does that mean, and what is the metaverse? I'm just going to start from scratch here. And basically, the metaverse is an online digital world that is 3D and with virtual space. And so what I mean is that this is a literal digital space that you can go into and you can interact. And it already exists in a variety of different formats. For instance, Fortnite hosts concerts in their own metaverse where you can go in and you can experience that concert in a 3D space with everybody else. So very exciting. Axie Infinity is another example of this. Same thing with Roblox. You also have Decentraland, and Facebook has just developed Horizons, which is again another form of a metaverse. So lots of development happening in the space. This is going to be absolutely massive in the next 5 to 10 years. We are at the absolute forefront of it right now, and if you don't know what the metaverse is, you need to get educated on it, because it's going to be a massive opportunity. Now, how does this company become the portal to the metaverse? Well, it's fairly simple. Immersive Tech wants to be the physical portal to the metaverse. So if you want to have a virtual reality gaming experience and you don't have the headset or the internet connection, or something is holding you back, or you just want to have a more immersive gaming experience than what you can get at home, Immersive Tech can be that portal to help you get into the metaverse with the specs and with the experience that you are looking for. And that is just very, very exciting because this is growing substantially. And with all of these locations and these mobile units that they are deploying, they can then be that portal to the metaverse, which is just amazingly exciting because this is going to be a massive opportunity. Now, why is this a big deal and why do I think it's going to be a massive opportunity? Well, if you look at Facebook, which is the largest social network platform in the world right now, they just claim to be a metaverse company, not a mobile company, not a social network company, not a social platform. They just claim to be a metaverse company. Mark Zuckerberg went on stage and said that they are a metaverse company first and foremost. So Facebook is shifting gears into this industry. Fortnite has also made some amazing progress in this space. So for instance, Fortnite, in that kind of virtual concert arena that I mentioned, they hosted the largest concert that has ever been assembled with 12.3 million people logging in, going into that metaverse and experiencing the Travis Scott concert. It was quite an amazing feat. I believe there's been another event that has actually drawn more people. And if you think about the numbers there, that is more people than watch the NBA Finals. More people logged into that metaverse to watch a concert than watch the NBA Finals. So this is going to be a very big thing. And if you look at the industry numbers, virtual reality revenue grew by 31.7% last year. So the wind is at their back. They're doing extremely well. They're going in the right direction. And this industry is absolutely exploding right now. So when you look at the management team, it feels like the only thing they need to do is execute. And it also feels like they have the right management team to make that execution. So starting with the CEO, his name is Tim Bieber. He was the former vice president of sales at CBS, and he was also the head of sales for broadband TV. So this is a gentleman that is a go-getter, that is out there to find a customer and to find that product market fit, which is exactly what you want when you're an innovative tech company bringing a product to market that doesn't exist yet. So I really like that positioning. They have also added somebody to their team that is extremely smart and experienced in this particular industry. Her name is Kathy Hackle, and she is a metaverse strategist, and she is also the author of The Augmented Workforce. And so she has been in this space, she has been deep in this space, developing and fostering these companies and these ideas for a very long time. And I'm very excited because I think she gives a great strategic perspective to the company. Now, when it comes to Alvin Wang, he is on the board of directors, and he is currently the China president at HTC, and he's also the president of Virtual Reality Venture Capital Alliance. He is invested in this company, and he is also on the board of directors, which is a very good sign for somebody that has a ton of experience in this industry. And then also on the management team is Steven Dooner. He is the head of franchise development, and he was the former senior executive at a company called The Void, which was basically a franchise opportunity to get virtual reality locations, which was another virtual reality company that was growing locations globally. So lots of experience there. And the last one here is partnerships. They've actually partnered with some really cool people. So Chris Ramsey is actually somebody that I follow on YouTube here. They've done a partnership with him, and I assume he's going to be making YouTube videos about the experience of the virtual reality uncontained system that Immersive Tech is developing, because his YouTube channel is about him solving the coolest and the best possible puzzles that you have ever seen in your life. Like, where he gets this stuff, I have no idea, but his channel has over 5 million views, and he regularly gets over several million views on each video. And so if he can make a video talking about how he's escaping from Uncontained or going through the experience, I think that is just going to add some major publicity to the company, and I think that is going to be a massive benefit. I just think it's a perfect partnership because his channel blends perfectly with what we are trying to do. So I really like that. Now, when you look at the financials behind this company, it's also pretty exciting because they are very well funded and they are very well positioned to take advantage of this opportunity. What I mean by that is their cash balance sheet is $2.28 million. Their total liabilities are only $1.2 million. So they have more than double the amount of cash as what they have in total liabilities. They're extremely well funded, they're very well managed, and I like what the financials look like. Now, in general, why do I like the company? Why am I invested into it? And why do I like this space? Well, the number one reason is that virtual reality and augmented reality will be the next versions of our cell phones and computers. What I mean by that is the next version of our cell phone is going to come in the form of glasses. You can already see that Apple and a variety of other companies are working on new forms of glasses. Facebook actually just launched a new set of glasses with Ray-Ban, and I can tell you right now that the majority of the features that you can do on your phone you will soon be able to do from your glasses, and that will come in the form of augmented reality. Now, virtual reality is going to be the immersive experience for your gaming and for your creation, and I think a lot of the tasks that we currently perform on a desktop will probably move into virtual reality in the future. And so this company, Immersive Tech, is at the forefront of it with both a technology portfolio as well as a product that is finding its product market fit right now very easily. Actually, it's getting out there, and then they're going to use that footprint of different virtual reality units to become the portal to the metaverse. I really like the staged and innovative approach to the market, and I think it gives them a strategic advantage. I also think they have a great management team, so that is why I like the company. Now, if you are interested in learning a little bit more about how to analyze a company like this, look at the management team and read the financials, then you should definitely consider signing up for my stock market fundamentals course. It is completely free and it's hosted on Skillshare. When you sign up with the link down below, you get 2 weeks of free access to the entire platform, so you can do my course as well as any other course that you want. And if you cancel that subscription in under 2 weeks, you get the entire thing for free. My course has over 10 hours of content that will walk you through step by step everything you need to know about getting started in the market. The course has over 8,000 students and there's over 300 reviews for you to take a read through. There's also over 1.2 million minutes of watch time that people have already spent going through the course. So I promise you, it'll be well worth your time and it'll be the best free resource that you can find online. Now, if you get any value out of this video, remember to click that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Good luck trading, good luck investing, and we'll talk to you soon.